Okay, I figured I'd get a quick video of primarily this Ariens that I picked up from auction. I did show a sneak peek of it, just the pictures from auction. But here is the machine. Also, I did a short of everything I did get except for the stuff I got that's going to be for scrap. But anyways, this is the little Ariens 12.5 30-inch cut, I believe. I'd have to look at the auction paperwork, double check what size the deck is, but I'm pretty sure it's a 30-inch. Overall, it's what I expected. The pictures did show out pretty much everything. There is a few scuffs in the paint. Definitely not a big deal. The plastic, or actually that's metal, I thought it was plastic. It might be plastic over metal, is in good shape. The Ariens logo is broken right there, not a big deal. And there is a small scuff right here. That's definitely not a big deal either. This is an electric start, but it does have a pull start on it as well, which is nice. But the pull start is pulled out, unfortunately. But that line looks pretty new. So potentially that wasn't wound correctly, so I might be able to fix it. But with the electric start, really there's no point, but it is nice to have both. The oil looks good. I'll show you that. It could probably use it to be changed, but it looks good. It's not overly dark. Couldn't really see any sparkles in it when I first checked it when I was at the auction house. The gas, it's got gas, doesn't smell overly bad. Really, I think the reason why this was sold as untested, the battery is dead, or it's pretty low. It's got like 11.5 volts. So enough to click the engine, but nowhere near enough to turn the engine over. So that's why it's on a charger. I believe that's why it was sold as is untested. The back tires are practically brand new, both sides. Actually, the one on the right still has more nubs on it. This one here does have a few nubs on it. The rims look pretty new, front and back, both sides. I haven't checked for the blade yet, and I haven't even checked if any of that turns, but I'm assuming it will. I'm thinking this machine was potentially restored at some point, or was just kept in really nice condition. Probably sat all winter, hence the battery being dead. There was also a Ford machine there. I was kind of interested in it, but it went for over $200, almost $300. And if I would have wanted that as well, we would have had to bring the trailer down, and I didn't really want to have to haul the trailer like 45 minutes to an hour there, 45 minutes to an hour back. Just for a Ford that I wasn't really interested in. I was more interested in this machine right here. It was also being sold as is untested, most likely a dead battery as well. So this machine here, I think, is the better of the two. Also, the Ford was a 38-inch cut, and the 38-inch cuts don't really sell good around here. Really, they don't sell good at all, in my opinion. I've never really had good luck selling the machines with 38-inch cuts. But being a Ford branded machine, it might have been okay, but it's hard to say. This machine here, tight steering. Both pedals appear to work. I believe this is a friction drive. I could be wrong on that. But I was looking at it with this machine here. If, for whatever reason, there's something wrong with it, I can get my money back out of it still. The back two tires, the deck, the engine. I say if there's something wrong with the drive. I'm assuming the engine will run. With how clean it is, it's in really, really good shape. I think this engine will run without any problems. The battery is also looks fairly new as well. So again, it's probably sat all winter and it's dead. Like I said, even the front tires are in good shape. They are full. I probably use a little bit of air, but not much. This is the drive system right here. Friction disc, that's what I was thinking about. I think that's what these use. I don't think it has a gearbox. I think it's a friction disc drive. But like I said, these tires still have lots of nubs on them. So I think that one is newer than the one on the left. But they don't appear to have cracking in them, which is good. No tread cracking, no sidewall cracking. That I've seen at least. I haven't really taken an overly good look at it. It does have the newer carburetor. That is the 3-piece. So 1, 2, 3-piece carburetor. So it does date the engine a little bit later in the timeline. It does have the tag on it. Feel free to decode it. But other than that, it appears to be a nice little machine. I think this machine will actually cover everything I purchased and then some. I paid $160 for this machine right here, which I think is a steal for something like this, for how clean this is. And around here, this machine is worth a lot of money. And I should be able to get way more than that back out of it once it's up and running. Like I said, the Ford, it went for almost $300, so that's why I didn't bother with the Ford. But other than that, here it is. Nice little machine. Can't wait to get it up and running and see what it does. Hopefully there's no issues with it. I just want to let that battery charge up, give it a chance to charge. Don't want to stress it too soon, because like I said, it looks like a fairly new battery, so give it its time to charge. I actually got it on recovery right now. Let it recover a little bit, and then I'll switch it over to a standard charge and charge it up. But I think this machine here, I don't think there's going to be any issues with it. I think it's going to run and be a good little machine, hopefully. So, anyways, that's pretty much it for the little Ariens 12.5-30. I believe that's what I called it when I uploaded the pictures of it. So, there we go. Definitely, I believe this was one of the better buys that I've done in a while. I got this through the same auction company the John Deere came through. That's the auction I use normally. And usually I get pretty good deals on stuff. I've had a few flops. But as long as you watch what you're spending and don't go too high, because you got auction fees to deal with as well, really, you can actually get some good deals. So I'll talk to them later. Please keep it redneck like always, and please subscribe and comment.